Peace and blessings. Embrace life as it happens. So, safe sex. Let's go right in. Let's talk about it. It's 2017. I'm a single, wonderful human being who is dating or attempting to date. So, a subject that I like to bring up, but if you make, you get through the first date, we get to the second date, we need to talk about safe sex. And we need to talk about it because probably it's going to happen if we go, further in the date. So that subject should come up, in my mind, fairly quickly. But when you don't really want to talk about blood work, but you want to talk about getting some ass, explain that to me. Explain to me why, if you are sexually active for more than 10 years, why you don't have 10 years worth of blood work. What is the problem? What is going on? And why you look at me or any one of my girlfriends like they're crazy. And then you have these other group of people who don't wear condoms. I don't know what that is about. I don't know how that happens. I don't know why that's okay. But you don't want to strap up. You don't want to get some dental dam, saran wrap. I don't know, a twist tie. Work it out. Phone sex will work too. That's the safest sex you can have with somebody. It's some phone sex. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying, there's a lot of other stuff you can do outside of having sex without a condom. And I'm saying this especially for people who are afraid to speak up for themselves. Play this video. I've done other videos about it before, but this is my website, so I can go in and I can say what I want to say. And I'm telling you right now, if we can't talk about blood and or some type of protective something for sex, we cannot talk about sex. It is not up. It'll be a great lunch date, brunch date, breakfast date, after I come from my house and you come from your house. But we are living in a time and an area where it shouldn't even be a question. It's not even okay. At the minimum, I don't even know what the minimum is, because my minimum requirement is a year. A year. So, and that's with continuing testing, continuing. So I needed to post this because it eliminates a lot of people for me, right off the bat. It's not even, that's up there with what's your name, what's your first name, what's your last name, do you have a job, I'm checking to make sure you seem like, you're not too crazy, and what's your status? What's your status? You can't be afraid to ask what somebody's status is. That is a level of intimacy that should happen before you're physically intimate. So here's my empowerment piece. Ask for blood work. You can swab a mouth and go to the drugstore and test that way. Figure it out. Talk about it. Have a conversation about it over dinner, over breakfast, over brunch, over lunch, at church. I don't know, outside of church. But the conversation needs to happen. And it needs to be a conversation as commonplace as, oh, I like your shoes. Oh, I like your watch. Oh, what's your status? That's the time, and that's the only way to eliminate things. That's the only way to get rid of things, is for us to talk about safe sex. If you don't want to talk about safe sex, then you shouldn't want to talk to anybody outside. Because you might have cooties that's stronger than the next person's cooties. Or the next person's cooties might be stronger than your cooties. And their cooties might wipe you out. You thinking you got one set of cooties and they got a whole nother set. A whole nother different set. And all cooties can't come together and be kumbaya. You know what I mean? You gotta chill with that. Fall back a little bit. That's why it's called safe sex. And nothing is 100%, but at least put it out there. Put the precaution out there. Put the safety thing out there. Love yourself enough to say, nope, I ain't gonna be able to do it. We'll be great friends. I give you £1, give you some that, but we're gonna be friends. And that's it. Because you're keeping yourself safe. You're keeping them safe. And there's nothing that good. It don't feel that good. I'm trying to tell you. None of that stuff out there is worth you not inhaling and exhaling. That's a priority. I'm just saying. Enjoy your life. Live your life. embrace life as it happens.